Rawr. I'm the subscribe mutant. Subscribe or I'm gonna munch on you. Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome to Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden, the demo. You might have heard of this game if you're a fan of tactics games like XCOM. This might be something you've been keeping your eye on. If you're a fan of tabletop RPGs, you might recognize the name Mutant Year Zero because it's based on a pen and paper tabletop RPG. But for me personally, I know very little. I've kept myself away from it as I tend to do with games that I'm very excited about. And I just figured now that I have access to the demo, thanks to the developers, we are gonna check the game out together. I'm told it's the first 2 to 3 hours of the game, so we may be seeing multiple parts here if you guys want to see more, as always. But for me personally, I love this stuff. XCOM is turn-based tactics games are just something I love, and that's what this is all about, though it has its own unique twist. So without further ado, let's jump on in. New game. Ooh, Iron Mutant. See, we might do Iron Mutant in the full-on game release. Let's see. Easy, we're not gonna play. You have some experience with tactical games. Enemies deal more damage. Stalkers regenerate 50% health after combat. Skill cooldowns. School cooldowns would be something wildly different. Are not reset after combat. And then hard, your experienced tactical games. This is intended experience. Enemies deal much more damage. Stalkers regenerate none. How about we stick with normal for the demo, and then depending on how things play out for us, if we end up playing the full game, we will adjust as necessary. Shall we? Okay, and so the game begins. So basically, as far as I know, the way this game works is it's a mix of XCOM-like strategy, as well as some survival aspects where you're trying to gather things for the Ark, which is your main base. And apparently, yeah, until you get into combat, you just move around openly in each level. WASD seems to be the way to do it. F will split up the party. In the top right, it looks like, I assume, means we have 46 scrap, 0 grenades, a med kit, and no more bullets other than what's there?
Trust me, I'm not annoying.
I didn't say you were annoying. I didn't say you were
annoying. I can show you annoying.
Yeah, how about you don't? So moving the camera is just rotating the mouse. I wish I could change the angle, but...
Shut. Yeah, you only told me that 9,000 times.
We're out in the zone. So this is a post-human apocalypse, apparently. This is Earth, but after the humans have all died off, and sentient mutant animals are the dominant species on the planet, but even they are talking about struggling a bit, it seems. So that's interesting. First of all, I will say, God, this game is really pretty. I love the art style. It's you know what you're looking at right away when you look at it. The colors are beautifully saturated, a little grim, but in the right way. I wish I could just zoom in. Oh, that must be stealth mode, not stealth mode. Okay, got it. Hold Q to see zone overview. Return to the Ark. All right. Well, that's all we have to do. Shift will switch who we're playing as. Okay, cool. All right. I thought Shift might help us sprint. I love the character portraits drawn up in the top. It looks great. So we just want to keep going that way. Do we want to explore? So it's not really an open world. It's kind of set levels. I'm curious how much exploration there is. Can I jump? No.
We got ourselves some scrap metal, Borman. This is worth the
Rare scrap. Scraps can be exchanged for weapons, consumables, and outfits in the Ark shop. Okay. Hide. Wait. But I am hiding? Right click for hide. Lower cover, hiding. Okay. Recall. How do I get you back? There we go. Ooh, I think I see a figure moving over there. Before we go down there, is there anything else up here? Nothing. Okay. Let's keep moving. Keep it quiet, fam. Yeah, well, except for right now.
The air stinks like mutants. Not just any mutants. Stalkers. Tight muscles. Good meat.
Oh, we can see where it's coming from.
Where there's stalkers, there's Ark. Where there's Ark, there's killing time for Skizix and Treble.
Okay.
Close.
Okay.
Come, brother. I'm on that trail.
Oh, okay. All right, let's saddle up right over to here, and let's see if we can do a scouting situation here. So we can see one marauder. Oh, interesting. Ooh, okay. I can hide here. I can ambush them? tactical combat. Combat is turn-based. Each stalker gets 2 action points per turn, so a move and an action or the like. Some actions such as shooting, throwing, or sprinting will end your turn once used. Again, very XCOM. Player turn. Activating this unit will engage it into combat. Ignoring it will allow you to keep it hidden in the same location for later. Hidden units can be spotted by the enemy in combat if they get close. So we want to activate him. We know there's only the 2. We heard the 2 talking, so let's go ahead and activate him. And what we want to do is just shoot him. So we got shoot, move, throw a grenade, overwatch, and hide. Interesting. I don't want to go out in the open though, because if we go here, oh look, they can see who sees who. So we just go 2, 75% chance out of range. Fire weapon, we're gonna 30% chance to crit. We're gonna do 75% damage on him. We can actually see it all over here. The range brings it down to 25%. Oh, 75% chance to hit. If we don't crit, I assume that's what we do. Let's fire weapon. Let's give it a shot. Oh, he's got like a shotgun. All right, so that alerted them to Borman here. The enemy heard you. We will definitely activate this one, and we can shoot, and we can kill that Marauder, or that's it. Let's just kill this Marauder then. If it's a 50-50 shot, so instead of doing it like that, what if we move here first, then pop the shot? Now, the danger here is we're gonna open ourselves up to being hit by this guy if he's got a ranged weapon, but it looks like he's got melee, so we're gonna go ahead and move up. He's gonna see us, yep. He was caught sneaking, and then we're just gonna pop him. Goodbye, damn. Okay.
Finally figured out how to use that thing.
All right, let's see what this guy ends up doing. We can hold it to fast forward, but I'm gonna wait.
Cut that filthy mutant neck!
So you're not gonna do anything? Low cover grants 25% bonus, full cover is 75. Okay, all right. Flanking, a position will cancel its defensive bonus. Got it. Well, we can just swing up to here then. And we can just end his life. Ooh, no we can't. We have to reload. Oh, crossbow, 1 shot per. I can't rotate the map? Okay, I'll do it that way, I guess. I was hoping Q and E would rotate, but it's not gonna. And then we can just blast him. Sorry, man, you're not going anywhere.
Stay down!
Nothing personal. Hell yeah, let's go. Press F to regroup your stalkers. All right, let's pop up from hiding. We'll switch over and we'll loot. 4 scrap on this guy. And then the other one died over there. Ooh, that's gonna be no mini-map. Ooh, broiler 50. 1 additional critical damage, 50% should turn burning enemies. It's like a grenade. Upgrade weapons in Delta's workshop. So that's gonna be a downside for sure. Not having to keep an eye out for enemies. Only a downside because I'm blind.
We saw one of these things once. Filled with zone dogs, right?
Zone dogs.
Oof. The ancients sure knew how to build big pieces of garbage.
Ooh, they call what humanity used to be the ancients, huh?
Before. They're getting closer to the Ark every day. Something's up, Borman.
Interesting. So we know back that way is where we want to go, so let's explore off the beaten path. Let's see if the game will reward us for doing it. I imagine it probably does. I mean, right here, we got more scrap. That was a nice introductory combat scenario. I mean, we figured most of it out on our own, so if you're kind of already familiar with XCOM, I'll say right away that it's very similar. But that's a good thing. Ooh. Old tool scrap. Okay. So the humans are missing. Ooh. Okay. We got 2 and we got a big fucking boy.
Got ourselves some ghouls. One of them looks like he ate a ghoul. We better get into ninja mode.
Okay.
Listen, turn off your flashlight. If we sneak by the water, they won't see us.
Okay. Do we not want to fight them? Enemies with Red Skull are too high level for your team and will kill you. Great. Avoid Red Skull enemies and explore the zone to find encounters that match your team's level. Okay, so we do not want to fuck with him, I guess. Unfortunate. Level 50 fucking 5! Come on now.
Eat their faces till they die! Faces too ugly to beat.
Ugh, but he's got some golden ass loot back there, man.
Where are you?
Can I get behind him? We got some scrap here. I wonder if we can get behind him. We got a broken gun, gave us 5 weapon parts, 2 level 55s, and something incredible over there. If only I could distract them in some way, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. All right, let's keep moving. Not something we want to mess with right now. Okay. And that's it. That's our exit. That's a level. Cool. And now we're heading to study the zone map to locate missed areas. All right, oh, it's gonna be all the way back to the Ark. Interesting. So we're gonna have to go through.
Home, sweet home.
New location, East Outpost.
When I see it, get upstairs, take a bath, get a grog with the boys, get another grog with the boys, foot massage. Oh, it's gonna be great.
I kind of want some dope loot, if possible. So let's keep moving through. So that's back to the Metal Bird, which is the big machine that the ancients built with their ingenuity and their rock hard cocks. Ooh, a house in the water. Can we? We're a duck. Let us go in, man. Let me swim, bitch. I'm a damn duck. Let me. Is there a way into the water or no? No, no way to go into the water. We want to go up there. M will be just that map, I guess. Nothing else. Ooh.
The campsite. Looks like a family lived here. Lived here and died here.
Nothing like a bunch of skeletons to put your mind at ease.
My favorite. Yeah, man. Look, the tree is growing through the car? How long have humans been dead in this world? That's just a skeleton of a human. Alright, well, let's keep moving then. Ooh, a med kit. I'm fucking glad I came over here. Yes, sir. I'll take that. You can use med kit to any time to heal your stalker in the inventory. Well, good to know. Healing outside of combat always refills you to full health. So, only heal in combat if you absolutely have to. But if you can make it through combat and then use it, then you're in a much better position. Kind of a risk-reward system. I like it. Ooh.
There's a cabin up ahead. Definitely feel a ghoul vibe coming off.
I count 3.
Run in, guns blazing.
Too dangerous. If we're sneaky, we can get into a good position. A good position keeps us alive. Turn off your flashlight.
Okay. If you are undetected, you can scope out enemy positions and kill isolated weak enemies using your silent weapons. This can tip the balance of a fight in your favor, reducing overall enemy numbers. Oh, okay. So it's not like XCOM ambush where once you start the combat, everybody in the area knows. This is a pick them off while you can, stealth style. Ooh, I like it. We've got 1, 2.
I guess we take the Ark. Taste the mutants. Love me some mutants.
I wonder if ghouls were once humans.
Rip their hearts, crush their...
I have a feeling that's probably what they are, or once were. That's why they want to eat the mutants.
I hear my stomach. Hungry. Kill.
Let's split up. And I'm gonna move him up here. Okay, we're gonna back up, back up, back up. There's at least him there. You know what? Let's, Ow, apparently. Let's move him up into this position because he doesn't have a silent weapon. He just has a big shotgun. The silent weapon that we have is Dux's crossbow. So if we can maneuver around and pick off a few people in the back end with the crossbow first, like so, and we can ambush him. Yep, I know I want to activate him. So we want to move first. So he doesn't know I'm here. Why don't I just hide and wait? Dig down into a position 25% harder to hit. We're just going to skip our turn. I'm going to ignore him for now. I do not want him to go. Ignore. I have to sprint. It's a 50-50 chance if I hit him otherwise. Let's move. Here. He still doesn't know I'm there. Let's go 75% chance of taking him out quietly. Beautiful. Mwah! That was freaking beautiful. So now ambush is over. Okay. I like the kind of in and out of turn base. I like that a lot. When your stalker team levels up, each mutant gains mutation points. Mutation points can be used to unlock powerful combat mutations or to improve your stalker stats such as health or movement range. So just a level up system. So we leveled up. Mutations are either major, minor, or passive. Only one of each can be set into your loadout. Good to know. Stat bonuses are permanent and are always applied regardless of loadout. Your loadout can be changed in the inventory at any time outside of combat. Okay, what do we want? What do we got? Why don't we just take health on the big boy? It's the only one we can take anyway, it looks like. So let's go ahead and take that. So, oh! He's just literally mutating. Interesting. He can do 100% chance of critical skull splitter, minor mutation, stat bonuses, or we can do over here knee shot. So what is this? Skull splitter. Enhanced critical chance allows you to pop the heads of an enemy as easily as popping the boils on Boardman's back. Delicious. This wild behavior will cost you some accuracy. So a new ability. Let's take it. Screw it. We'll just have some fun on the demo. Alright, doesn't look like he gained anything physically. I wonder if that'll ever be something that happens where he gains a stat, a physical, or like a physical representation of his mutation. Alright, is it just them? Is it just the three of them? Because if it's just these two left out of the three, I can ambush here. Yep, activate him. And we can just straight up... What about Skull Splitter? 100% chance to crit, but a 50% chance of hitting. And if we move... it will alert a unit. Will not alert a unit. That's better for us. Let's move here, around the wide angle. They can't see us. We're gonna ignore him for now. I don't want him to do anything. So we lose a chance to hit for using Skull Splitter. It's 50-50, probably 75 chance at best. Or we can pop him, but then we open ourselves up. Meanwhile, we can throw a grenade and hit both. This will not tell me. Oh, it's a smoke grenade. I don't know if there's a good way to do this. 50% chance there. I like that it tells me the percent chance to hit wherever I am. However, I can go up to here and then Skull Splitter him, activate him and shotgun him in the face and hope that that's enough. We'll give it a shot. We're gonna we're gonna let him know that we're here. All right, and then I'm gonna Skull Splitter him and hope that this works. Some mutations lock once used and require a set number of enemy kills to unlock. Got it.
Does that hurt?
Well, that didn't do enough. I feel like it's not worth doing unless he's gonna die. But I was hoping we were gonna get a chance to move our pig first. I guess that's not gonna happen. So we might lose ducks here.
Freak, as good as dead.
Hopefully his shot will miss if he takes one. Okay, it does. First, I need to activate you. And I need to pop you. What's your grenade? A Molotov? Sure. Hey, buddy! Hey! Now, I want to move you... There's no good position to move this man. So if we reload... and then I shoot you... yeah. I say we move. I say we try and get the hell out. Push him a bit further back to increase distance and stay behind low cover. And hope that's going to be enough. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's got a laser sight, so likely he's going to have a higher chance to hit, but looks like no. And yeah, he's gonna move around to try and hit Borman, which was the plan. I wanted Borman to attract him. Okay. Take the shot. 50-50. There you go. Goodbye. We're in a better position. We can take that kind of gamble with Borman right now.
That was amazing.
25% chance to hit. I need to pull him out of cover. So let's force him out by retreating a good distance back. I wish I had Borman on Overwatch ability right now, but not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gambling here, doing it this way, but there's really no other better way that I can think of. He's still out of range. He's out of range, but he's also kind of out of cover. 25, man. I need to keep bringing him back. We got low cover here. Anything with high cover would be great, but I don't think we have any. I can't get behind that tree, so let's pull back even further. And then I'm gonna put Borman on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
So he has to come to us, which is gonna hopefully trigger. Okay.
Overwatch.
I will do the same.
Overwatch.
I'm not gonna use a med kit unless I have to. Yeah, come on, buddy. You did not trigger Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Just gonna Overwatch it.
Overwatch.
Come on. There we go. Goodbye. Oh, that was so satisfying. Oh, right in the shoulder, just flying back. Everybody regroup, everybody regroup. Let's go. Wow. All right, we all leveled up a second time for taking that the way we did. Boombox. A strange talking box that hisses at you like a snake when powered on. Sometimes, depending on where it is placed, it will speak to you with beeps, whistles, or even faint voices. Includes a handy slot on the front for keeping things in. I mean, I wouldn't even necessarily doubt that 13-year-olds of this day and age would not know what some of these things are supposed to do. Use artifact points to buy upgrades on the Ark.
This beauty.
Beautiful.
Ancients left a lot of ugly junk behind.
Ooh, we got a
Wouldn't touch it
chest.
if I were you. I'm not kidding around. Lay off the buttons.
What's up your butt?
That's a bomb, all right. They used to call
Gaper.
it boom box.
That's what they call me in the
Touch that
pants.
button.
Can destroy covers, knocks back enemies,
Don't be
damage,
pretending
crit
you know what
damage
any of this
6.
crap is. We'll
All right,
bring
let's just
back to
take
the
it.
Ark and show it to Pritt. Ask him what it's worth on the black market.
Okay, beautiful. I don't know if I want to heal up Dux, because he did heal up a bit. Dux is the only one that seems to have leveled up, however. Yeah, let's go with the health increase here. Not going to worry about watching him mutate. But a health increase is going to be good for us. Just because he's so fragile anyway. That was a fun encounter. Ooh. Right, I killed you. I shouldn't be oohing, I murdered you. And we already looted the other guy over here. So, we want to continue on towards the Ark. More scrap. Not much else. Another old gun. Sweet. Broken gun. More parts. They're giving me what I feel like is a lot of parts, which tells me it's probably not that many at all. Or just enough to get me going. And then that's about it. Sweet. We made it through. Let's go.
Of course the world ends. You did it to us. When the ice melted, you said nothing. When the plague spread, you did nothing. When the nukes dropped, you became nothing. At least that's what the Elder says. But cheer up. You'll be happy to know that despite your mistakes, life remains. In a small settlement high above a raging river, people are living and thriving. We call it the Ark. The Ark is humanity's last outpost, a lonely island in an ocean of chaos. Within these walls, we help each other create a new civilization on the ruins of the old one, with the guidance of our leader, the Elder. The Elder tells us we're safe as long as we never leave. Because outside these walls lies the Zone, the never-ending wasteland. A mass grave spanning the planet, littered with your crumbling monuments to your hubris and arrogance. What the Elder chooses not to tell us is our food and water supplies are running dangerously low. That's why he relies on stalkers, adventurers who leave the Ark, explore the Zone, and scavenge for precious resources. Stalkers are tough enough to resist the rot, and they got the smarts and the firepower to keep the Zone ghouls at bay. Stalkers have to be more than human. That's me, Mr. More Than Human, aka a mutant. I look weird to you, but hey, you look weird to me. So let's leave it at that. If the Stalkers come back from the Zone alive, the Ark survives another day. If the Stalkers don't come back, the legacy of mankind will be lost forever. At least, that's what the Elder says.
And there's your intro, I guess. So humanity isn't gone, they're just almost gone, but humanity is the reason that the world is as it is, surprising literally nobody. And there's the Ark. I like this world a lot. Enough to maybe look into the
Sweet
pen and paper RPG.
The elevator's up ahead.
Well, let's call that an episode 1. There is definitely going to be at least 2 episodes, don't you get me wrong. Let's go ahead and create a new save entry here so we can load it on up on the next one. But I want to get this out there because I want people to see if people are interested beyond more than a couple of episodes. Regardless, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments section below by hitting that like button. It's the only way I know if you want more. And as always, your support means the world to me. And I will see all of you next time. Bye-bye.
We like to gamble. 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 We like to gamble.